Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing, and I'm back up at the Strictly Sail Kayak Cincinnati shop where they're letting me inside their warm garage on a cold day to get some work done and get ready for the tournament season. So one thing that I've been a little neglectful of is I have one of those automatic kind of blow up life jackets, and it says that my auto inflator expired a few years ago, and I've been trying, I need to get some help to like how to replace it, because I don't know how to replace it. So I have Tyler Tacy here from Strictly Sail Kayak, and he is going to be my expert advice on how to get this safe and ready to go for the new season. Now, the first thing you have to do is buy the correct rearming kit, which I failed on already. So there's different sizes of the rearming kit depending on what life jacket you have. And I have the kind that needs this one, and I bought this one. But luckily, Strictly Sail Kayak has the right one in stock. So now that we've got the right one, and I've got my life jacket here, we're ready to get going. So Tyler said he was willing to be in my video helping me replace this on one condition, that I actually exploded the life jacket before we did it. So I've never done this before. This life jacket has two different ways that it will just deploy. It's hydrostatic, so that means it senses like the pressure of the water. So when I wear it in a rainstorm, it will not deploy. But if I fall in the water pressure should deploy it automatically. But it also has like a pull it yourself kind of deploy thing. So this really makes me nervous. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we're gonna try it. So here we go. Well, it worked. I think said it expired in 2019 and it needed to be replaced, but it still worked. So that's good to know, but we're still gonna replace it. And well, obviously now we're gonna replace it. All right, let's see how we do it. I guess the first thing we have to figure out here is how to deflate this sucker. This is my expert, Tyler. All right, so he's deflating it with a little valve there. I've never seen one of these inflated before, and I gotta tell you, I was really impressed with like how puffy it was. You know, that was a lot of air that went into that little life jacket, and it absolutely would have kept me afloat. And it had the big thing back here, like you can see in the video, it threw my ponytail up when it inflated, so it would keep your head afloat, and it gives me a lot more confidence about it, because you kind of just feel like you're wearing, you know, a piece of nothing. You know, they're real comfortable and real light, but I feel a lot safer now when I wear it with how puffy it got.
So first step, you gotta take the key that they give you, and on there, you insert this on the bottom left corner and rotate counterclockwise. That should take this top cap off. Hey guys, I'm Tyler from Strictly Sail, and now we're going to rearm this life jacket. First thing to do here, once you open your package up, slide this in from the bottom. Once that's in like that, make sure it's vertical, and then you take your new cap here. This collar slides counterclockwise first, so this key opens up just enough to have this rotate like that. Then we're gonna set this down on top of this, push down, and then rotate that collar back. That'll lock and arm it. So we're gonna line these teeth up. Nice flat surface. And then...
So this is definitely one of those things where it's great to have expert help on hand, like the guys from Strictly Sail Kayak. They know their stuff, they're willing to help. Feel free to reach out, drop them a message, give them a call, or stop by the shop here in Cincinnati. If you need help with your preparations, rigging, and safety needs for your kayaks and kayak fishing and sailing. Ta-da! Okay. Okay, you can tell now that it is green, which means it's armed and ready to go. And you can see the expiration date, 2027, so we're good for a couple more years. Even though that one that I exploded at the start of the video said it expired in 2019 and it blew up just fine, but we don't want to take any chances with our life, right? So there you go, the pull tab's out and it's all zipped up. All right, there we go. My life jacket is all rearmed and safe for another few years. I have my manual pull for manual inflation. It has the hydrostatic valve, which means if I hit in the water pressure will inflate it automatically. I've got my whistle, which I think is a law. It's really just good to have. If you fall in, you can signal someone. If a boat's coming at you and they can't see you, you can let them know you're there. So you got your safety whistle. These life jackets are barely noticeable. Like once you get used to having it on, it's really lightweight, it's really comfortable. It's soft back here, so you can see it doesn't really like make you sweaty or anything. It works really great when you're in a kayak because the seat is right there. So I'm all ready to go and ready to hit the water for my next tournament. But I want to say a huge thank you to Tyler Tacy from Strictly Sail Kayak for taking the time to go through this with me. I don't know that I would have been able to get it done on my own, but now I feel confident that I have a spare one of these at home and I'm going to go home and do the replacement myself. So, and a big thanks to Strictly Sail Kayak for having the accessories I needed. I was the dummy who ordered the wrong rearming kit off the internet a couple years ago, and they had the one I needed in stock. So how handy is that? You can get your own stuff. Check out Strictly Sail Kayak in Cincinnati at their shop, or you can go to strictlysailinc.com for their website. A lot of stuff is available there, or you can see them on Facebook or Instagram. So thanks so much to those guys, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the water on the next one.